ERi-TV news broadcast crew and I, Delit Haya, are now ready for your daily news briefing at 10:30 local time. But first, let us catch up with the major headlines. Eritrean Community Festival in Riyadh. Monetary support to disadvantaged nationals. North Korea reacts to fail U.S. ICBM launch. And Japan-Philippines boost alliance in counter-China, analysis said. On our local news, Eritrean Community Festival in Riyadh and its environs enthusiastically conducted on 2nd and 3rd November under the theme Heroic Feat anchored on cohesive ranks. The festival, which was officially opened by Mr. Yusuf Saik, head of the organizational affairs of PFDJ, featured various programs including seminars on the objective situation in the homeland, cultural and artistic performances, and sports competitions. Ms. Waini Gabriel charged the affairs at the Eritrean embassy, indicated that the nationals that are being conducted by nationals in various countries beyond entertainment and gathering have significant contribution in strengthening unity and attachment of the nationals with their homeland. Mr. Abdurrahman Imam, chairman of the Eritrean community, on his part said that the festival has significant contribution in transferring the noble societal value to the young generation and attachment of the nationals with their homeland. Mr. Yusuf Saik also conducted a seminar on the objective situation in the homeland and called on nationals to strengthen organizational capacity and resilience in foiling external conspiracies against Eritrea. At the event, awards have been handed out to winners of various competitions. Youth Workers Organization of the National Union of Eritrean Youth and Students in the Central Region extended financial support to 7 disadvantaged nationals in Barikh and Galanefhi subzones. Ms. Jim'ai Ibrahim, head of the Ministry of Labor and Social Welfare in the region, said that each family has been provided 3,000 nakfa each and called on others to follow the noble example in supporting disadvantaged citizens. Mr. Mhari Yohannes, administrator of the subzone, on his part commended the initiative taken by the youth workers in the organization. In a related news, the Ministry of Labor and Social Welfare Office in the subzones of Digge and Al-Ordet extended school materials to 258 disadvantaged students, including 123 female students in the subzone. The objective of the support, according to the office branch, was to enable the students regularly follow up their education unhindered due to the lack of the school materials and become competitive in their education. The parents of the students expressed appreciation for the support provided to their children. Isat Toldamidhin and Lib'at High School and Warsai and our junior school in the Central Region provided awards to outstanding students that scored higher points in the National School Leaving Examination in 8th grade national examination of 2022 and 2023 academic year. According to 40 outstanding students, including 22 female students from Isat Toldamidhin High School that have scored 3 to 4 points, and 35 outstanding students from Lib'at High School that had scored from 3.5 to 4 points, were provided awards. The director of the school said that the awards was provided to outstanding students last year has motivated fellow students to work hard and congratulated the awardees and parents. They also urged the recipients to be competitive students in their future academic pursuits, saying that encouraging results will significantly contribute to more effort to produce competitive students. Similarly, Warsai and Awat Junior School provided awards to 93 outstanding students that scored higher points in the 8th grade national examination of 2022-2023 academic year. Dear viewers, we will be back with the international news shortly. Please stay tuned. Welcome back. North Korea has commended a failed intercontinental ballistic missiles test by the U.S. military, warning of an overwhelming response to the Pentagon's proactive and reckless action in the Korean Peninsula. In comments carried by the state-run Korean Central News Agency on Friday, Pyongyang responded to the Washington's ill-fated missile launched earlier this week, which had to be shot down mid-flight due to the unspecified anomaly, according to the Air Force. It went on to denounce the recent U.S. deployment of the nuclear-capable B-52 bombers to South Korea, saying Washington's nuclear weapons reinforcement maneuver was a dangerous attempt to achieve military hegemony. Launch would demonstrate the redundancy of the reliability of our strategic deterrence system while sending a visible message, the assurance to the allies. Pyongyang confined a new nuclear weapon doctrine in the law last September, declaring that its attainment of the bomb was irreversible while authorizing the first use of nuclear weapons if an enemy attacks it, judged by the imminent. On our last news, Japan and the Philippines announced on Saturday that the start of the negotiation on the defense pact that would allow troops to be deployed to each other's territory, a move analysis said is largely prompted by the Chinese increasingly aggressive behavior in disputed waters. Japanese Prime Minister Fumio Kishida met with Philippines President Ferdinand Marcos Jr. in Manila on a two-day official visit, during which Kishida described a country's bilateral relations as its golden age. Kishida expressed their shared serious concerns about increasing tensions in the East China Sea and the South China Sea, where Tokyo and Manila are locked in territorial disputes with China. While he did not mention Beijing, and statement came after a series of maritime hostiles in the South China Sea, including 2 collision incidents last month between Philippine and the Chinese ships. Manila accused Beijing of deliberately colliding with its boats, and Japan's condemning the accident. It stands with the Philippines in upholding the maritime order. Analysis said these growing concerns against an increasingly assertive China played a huge role in decisions by Manila, Tokyo to deepen the security ties. Dear viewers, we've come to the end of tonight's news. Let's have a quick recap of the headlines. Eritrean Community Festival in Riyadh. Monetary support to disadvantaged nationals. North Korea reacts to failed U.S. ICBM launch. And Japan, Philippines boosts allies to counter China, analysis said. That is all with our local and international news. Dear viewers, thanks for watching and have a